Also today, Highland Hospital celebrating its 125th anniversary.
And Adam Chodak is live at Highland with how they're celebrating some of the history of that hospital. Hashtag, what, Highland 125? Is that what you told us?
Hashtag.
Whatever. Yep.
Yeah, hashtag 125, that's it. And Doug, Norma, when you drive by Highland Hospital, you see these banners up on the garage, and you can see they're touting all of the good things that Highland Hospital does. Today, they're celebrating all of the good things that Highland Hospital has done for 125 years. It was this day in 1889 that Highland Hospital opened its doors, helping the sick, helping folks give birth. They have been doing this for a long time in our community, and they want to celebrate that today. So they're bringing in cookies, they have balloons in there. It's going to be a bash. They also have pins like the one I have on right now. They have T-shirts for the staff. They really want to tell the community what they've been doing for the last 125 years. And of course, a lot of us know because we've come here, whether we needed to get treated, we were born here, we had a child here. This has been an institution in Rochester. And to celebrate with them, you can come by, of course, but you can go to highlandhospital.org. They have then and now pictures up there. They have videos, and they have pictures throughout here. They have a big mural. You can also go to their Facebook page like that, and as we discussed, you can go to Twitter. They're trying to get people involved on social media. Again, hashtag Highland125. Not sure if they had this kind of technology back when they opened, but they may have had letters. I don't know what they had back then, but a lot to celebrate for sure here at Highland Hospital today, guys.
It was about this day a week ago that we had the folks from Highland Hospital on talking about their big gala. That happened Saturday.
Yeah.
And of course, they're out celebrating at the hospital today.
Yeah, Adam's there with more on how they're celebrating and how you can get in on it too. Good morning.
Good morning, Norma. Jennifer, you should be really, really proud of me. I showed a lot of restraint this morning. About a half hour ago, the wonderful folks here at Highland Hospital gave me a cookie, and they told me that they wanted me to show it on air, which I was happy to do, of course. But that was a half hour ago. They put way too much trust in me. I don't know how I didn't eat it, but here it is. It's got a really cool picture. It's just part of the celebration. They're going to hand this out to employees and folks who come in. So, again, just part of this big celebration, 125 years. And, by the way, I'm standing in a hallway attached to the parking garage, and on here is this huge mural that goes all the way down. All the way down, and there's various pictures showing the history of Highland Hospital, again, 125 years old. Joining me now, Cindy Becker. Cindy, congratulations and happy birthday.
Thank you, and thank you for being here to help us celebrate our birthday. We're so excited, and we have so many activities planned throughout the day. We have balloons and cupcakes and cookies. We have a catered lunch for our employees and medical staff. We have our T-shirts and our commemorative pin. And later this afternoon, we're going to have everybody out in the parking lot, and we're going to be singing Happy Birthday to Highland.
And Cindy, you're the COO here at the hospital. You've been here for 25 years. You've seen so much good work that the hospital has done for the medical field and for the people here in Rochester. But I also want to talk about how the campus has grown over time.
Well, certainly, significantly over time. We've added on new buildings, but the new building probably was in the late 70s. We added a parking garage just a few years ago. In the most recent past 10 years, though, it's mostly been focused on internal renovations to make sure that we have a state-of-the-art facility, state-of-the-art operating rooms, and it really has been focused on just upgrading our facility.
And how has that been going?
Very well. In fact, we have all plans to have better renovations in our inpatient units and our operating rooms, so we're very pleased with the progress.
I'll tell you, you see those then and now photos, which, by the way, are on highlandhospital.org. You can go take a look there. There's a video with a timeline and all that wonderful stuff. You see that, and it's not so much a history of Highland Hospital, but of the medical field. The advances have just been incredible, and you have been there from the beginning of that.
Yes, and we have many firsts here at Highland to celebrate. Highland was the first hospital to administer insulin for treating diabetes. Also, we were the first hospital to launch a family medicine program here in New York State, third in the nation, and first to allow fathers in the delivery room.
Which, I got to tell you, was an ordeal. but I'm so glad I was there. And you guys are part of URMC, so you're partnering with Strong as well. And the impact that you've had on the community, I believe I just heard over on Facebook, someone said that they've had 2 children here at Highland Hospital, and they're looking forward to having their 3rd. These have to be stories that you're somewhat used to at this point.
Oh, very good. Yes, we get so many comments and accolades from the community, whether they're visitors, family members, patients that have been here, people who have been delivered here and then delivering their babies down the road. So it's just very wonderful to get that kind of reassurance and support from the community.
Now, Cindy, before we go, I want to show this really cool pen. I've never seen this before. If you want to show people that, I've never seen anything like that before. Look at this.
Yes, it has a little scroll out celebrating our 125th anniversary. So we are giving this pen with cookies to visitors in our lobby this morning and throughout the day.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'll make a promise to you. I will try not to lose this in 2 days, which is usually my average for pens.
And you can't eat that. You have to just eat the cookie, okay?
Oh, okay. I'll try. Sometimes the frenzy gets the best of me. Cindy Becker, thank you so much. Really appreciate your time.
Thank you for having me.
All right, so happy birthday to Highland Hospital. You can go on Twitter, #Highland25 to participate in the celebration from afar. Reporting live from Highland Hospital, Adam Chodak, 13 WHAM News.
Adam,
Pens and cookies?
This requires a full investigation of the cookies. I think you need to bring some back for us.
I think you need to send some of those cookies our way. We should look. Don't you show off? Look at you.
No, they only made one. So I'm sorry.
Great restraint you showed, my friend. Such great restraint. All right, coming up, warmer temperatures bring out the bugs. Yeah, and we're going to talk to home improvement expert Bob Vila about how to pest-proof your home. I saw some creepy crawlies outside, and I was like, not in my house.
All right, thanks, Jesse. A lot of people may be getting in the car and heading to work knowing they're going to be celebrating a birthday where they work today.
Yeah, it's a big day indeed at Highland Hospital. Hospital celebrating its 125th anniversary today. Adam Chodak live at Highland with more on how they're celebrating, and it's interesting to hear about all the history of that hospital that we've come to rely on so much.
It is, and Norma, Jen, you'll be happy to know that the celebratory cookie is still intact.
Wow.
I've been a good boy. This was given to me
Adam.
an hour ago. An hour ago. Huh? All right. Hey, we're going to give you a tour of the lobby right now here at Highland Hospital. You walk through the doors and you immediately know there's a celebration here. You see the balloons, 125 years. And the fact is, the folks here at the front desk have been getting a lot of happy birthday wishes, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Well, we've been wishing happy birthday to everybody coming in.
That's great.
We've been waiting for this for a while.
Yeah.
I love it here.
Well, that's great. 125 years. You guys look great. The building looks great. The fact of the matter is, Highland Hospital has gotten better with age. It's expanded, and as you can imagine, it has gotten better with its services, so much better over the last 125 years. But even over the last decade, they've been doing a lot of remodeling inside the hospital, making the patient services all that much better. Cindy Becker, she's the COO here at Highland Hospital. We've been talking to you all morning. Thanks again for talking with us.
How are you?
Good, and happy birthday to you.
Thank you. We're very excited to be celebrating our 125th birthday here at Highland Hospital. We opened the doors today in 1889.
That is unbelievable. And as we talked about, the brick behind us here, this was one of the older buildings, hall building, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, this is the original brick. And this building was donated by the Hall family. And when we do renovations throughout the years, we really made special attention to maintain that brick.
Unbelievable. And it has grown. You see the black and white picture here, and then it moves down to what we see today. And this expansion took a jump when you guys became affiliated with Strong, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, back in 1997 is when we officially became affiliated with URMC. And over that time, we've seen significant growth, program development in our joint center program, our bariatric program, GYN oncology, and certainly we've kept the facilities up too with renovating inside our ORs, our ED, the family maternity center, oncology. So we're very proud to have a state-of-the-art facility.
And from what I understand, is it bariatric surgery? That's really one of the highlights here at Highland.
Yes, we have a center of excellence for bariatrics, and we have the largest volume in upstate New York.
That is great, and a lot of firsts as we've gone over. So the medical field should be celebrating with you today.
Absolutely. Highland is known for the firsts over the time. We were the first to administer insulin for diabetes. We were the first to allow dads in the operating room for having babies. First to establish a family medicine program in New York State, and third in the nation. So we're very proud of the history of Highland, and everyone here at Highland feels tremendous pride in serving our community.
Absolutely, and of course the community, speaking of that, if you want to go over to this picture here, Jake and Cindy, you can walk over. I mean, it started with 6 beds. Six beds. That's unbelievable.
Yeah, this is one open room. It was 6 beds, and today you can see we have a state-of-the-art unit here, and with lots of technology, and 261 beds. So we've come a long way from 6 beds to 261 beds here at Highland.
All right, so what's going to happen in the next 125 years?
Oh, we're going to continue to focus on providing high-quality care, focus on patient satisfaction, and certainly growth in our quality services to make sure that we can have state-of-the-art programs for this community.
And today, the celebration consists of what?
Oh, so many activities. We are delivering balloons and cupcakes to all of our employees. We have cookies that we're delivering, and in our lobby, they're going to be handing out cookies and pens, commemorative pens, to visitors in the lobby, and we're going to be singing Happy Birthday to Highland in our parking lot later this afternoon. We have lunch for our employees. We had a gala last Saturday night, and I can see you're enjoying one of our cookies.
Oh my goodness, we were supposed to pull out and show that. Why don't we? It couldn't last. I've been holding this for an hour, Cindy.
Oh, it's a great cookie, though, isn't it? And it has 125 years of service on our cookies. So we'll be passing those out to everyone here at Highland Hospital today.
And only 125 calories, too, I'm guessing, right?
Of course, of course.
Yeah, so we're safe. Cindy, thank you so much for your time. The cookie, by the way,
I see.
unbelievable.
Adam showed us.
I just couldn't hold
caught
out.
You.
I
We
know.
caught you. Cookie
Busted.
hand.
I know, Jake. I don't know why you had to back up. Unbelievable. But hey,
Thanks,
here
Adam.
you can see part of the hospital. You can see part of the hospital there. All right,
already.
guys, we'll talk to you soon.
Thanks, Adam.
All right, coming up, your entertainment news and how to get more life out of your smartphone battery.
All right,
I want to
thank
know
you so
that.
much.
I know.
That was great.
We'll be right back.